had a little break, and now we're ready for the rest of our candidates. Our next candidate is Diane Winter, and she's running for a circuit court judge. So let's welcome Diane.
Good evening. Thank you for having me. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, and then I'll talk about the court system, because I know judges are a little different kind of political candidate. We don't fit into the box of issues that you're usually used to hearing about. I've been a circuit judge for 10 years, well, actually an associate judge and then a circuit judge for the last 2 years, total of 10. We have a little different political scene. Judges used to be elected countywide. All Lake County would vote for their circuit judges. That has changed. The county has now been divided into 6 sub-circuits. Only 3 sub-circuits will have elections this year. My sub-circuit is the 5th. It is the southwestern corner of the county. It encompasses all the Barrington communities, Lake Zurich, Wakanda, Bolo, the Round Lake communities, and the southern half of Fox Lake. So it's quite a bit of territory, but those are the voters that get to vote this year. So we have a smaller pool that we're already dealing with. So I know probably a lot of you don't live in that sub-circuit, but I'm hoping that you know people that do, and that you'll be active online and in your talk groups and communicate, because people really don't know their judges. Most of us are law-abiding. You don't find yourself in the courthouse. So they really don't know who to vote for because they don't have any experience with judges. So we really appreciate you spreading the word and spreading the information to others that are in the sub-circuit. The judges are rated by 2 organizations. One is the Lake County Bar Association. It's about a 900-member association. Proud to report that I received the highly recommended recommendation from that group, as well as the Illinois State Bar Association. I received their highest recommendations. People don't pay attention to the judge races very much, so we are out walking door to door in the 5th sub-circuit, trying to communicate those ratings, and we will be doing a mailing, but again, judge races are more low profile than the rest of the races. I've been told you want to know about corruption issues. Well, in the courthouse, I gave it some thought, and in the courthouse, I feel if we follow the rules, if we enforce the laws as they are written, if we have our jury system set up correctly and we make sure that we have diverse juries and that everybody has an opportunity and serves on juries, if we adhere to the rule of law in our court cases and the issues before us, then there will not be corruption. The system will work the way it was originally designed. We have corruption when people don't follow the rules, when they try to subvert the jury system, when they try to subvert the rule of law. And of course, we've heard of judges that have done that, of jurors that have done that, and attorneys that have done that. I'm proud to report in Lake County we have not had those problems. We have a system, our circuit judges are very strict about that, and everybody knows that there aren't going to be any rules broken or rules bent in Lake County. So I'm actually proud that we are a circuit that is viewed as problem-free. We are also a hard-working circuit. We vie with one other county to get the top spot in the number of case dispositions in our civil division. You may know in Cook County it could take 5 years to get to trial on a case. In Lake County, we're a year and a half, and we've got that case done, or there better be a very good reason that that case has taken longer. So we pride ourselves on being hardworking and getting our cases through the system, because most litigants are not happy while they're in litigation. The relief comes when the case is over. So we like to help them get there as quickly as possible. So, that's how I feel about corruption in the courthouse and the legal system. It's designed not to be there, and the problems come when rules are broken or bent. So I don't have much more to tell you other than, my experience. My opponent is an attorney and not a judge, so I'm hoping that will commend me for your vote. I do thank the organization for my rating. I received a 5, so I was very pleased with that. And I'm even more pleased. I'm even more pleased to hear there's 5,000 of these being distributed, and I didn't have to do it. Because the judges are pretty much out there working their campaign and getting their small group of volunteers to do all the legwork, and most of it falls back on you, as I'm sure many of you know if you're out there delivering. So I'll keep it short. I know Joe is up next, and I know he's got plenty to say to you. Thank you.